One of the biggest mistakes I see on therapist websites is that your messaging is too broad. In this video, I'm going to show you a super quick, easy way on how to zero in on the messaging that's going to connect with your ideal client. And by the end of this video, you'll have a very easy way on how to craft your messaging so that you can connect with more clients.
Okay, so we are in a program that I like to use called Perplexity. What I like about Perplexity, it's an AI that researches online, but it shows you where that research is coming from. So it takes that research that it's getting and then it crafts your answer for you. So I really like that when I am trying to gain some information from somewhere. So what I had done here, what prompted this actually was I was going back and forth on an email with a therapist who's new, and she's trying to figure out her website, her messaging, all the things. And my biggest advice to her was that your marketing simply is this: speaking to your target audience. The more you do that, the more marketing you're doing. So you could do that through ads. You could do that through your website. You could do that through SEO. There's so many means to do that. There's content. You can create content on social media. That's a form of marketing, all of which are speaking to your target audience. Now, what that means is that we have to have a defined target audience. Especially if you're private pay. If you're take insurance, it's a little bit easier, but if you're private pay, those clients are looking for a specialist. And so if you are wanting to figure out quickly on how to define who your target audience is, this is a great way to do it. And I'll show you how to do that in about 3-4 minutes here. So the therapist I was speaking to on her website says, we provide individual therapy to adolescents 13 to 17 and adults 18 and up. And then underneath that, it says, we treat anxiety, depression, this, and this. Now, if we are going to change this into a message that's compelling, I advise, or I would suggest you check out Perplexity and do what I'm going to show you here. So what I had put for this specific instance was, what are the biggest mental health struggles for young adults entering into adulthood? Now, these are the sources that it gave me, and these are the answers it gave me based on those sources. And it's going to show you where those sources come from. Now, based off of this answer, I asked, now imagine you were a young adult who was struggling so hard. What would be the most typical feelings you would be having? Now, the reason why I asked this is because I want to get into the mind of that target audience. And so this gave me a response that I liked. I thought it was very comprehensive. Now, my next prompt here was, I am a therapist who helps this demographic. Give me a niche statement for my therapy practice. Now, if you don't know what a niche statement is, it's like a bold statement on the hero section of your website. If you don't know what a hero section is, that's the first thing that you land on any website. That's the first thing you see. So it's that first little window. So a niche statement is a bold statement on that hero section that speaks about what do you do and who do you help? Why does it matter? It's like a blunt statement that answers any question that really anybody is going to be needing on your website. So give me a niche statement for my therapy practice using this information that starts with, now, this is kind of like a niche statement formula. There's a bunch of ways to go about this. I like this because it's a little bit more clear, concise, compelling, which are 3 out of the 4 C's of copywriting. Now, the formula that I like is, I help insert target audience with insert massive pain that keeps them up at night so they can ultra specific desired outcome. Now, what this is going to do is, it's in those little brackets. It's going to pull the target audience, and it's going to pull that massive pain, and then it's going to pull the ultra specific desired outcome. Now, the answer it gives me is, now keep in mind, this is in contrast to, we provide individual therapy to adolescents this age and adults this age. The answer I got was, I help overwhelmed young adults navigate the crushing anxiety of adulting so they can confidently build a life they're excited to wake up to every morning. I thought that was great. That's a really great place to start. Even if that's not what you were going with, that's going to give you a place where you can insert this, insert that. Ideally, it's best to use words that your target audience have used with you in sessions that you are in with them. But yeah, this is a really great place to start. So I wanted to give this to you. If this is helpful, I absolutely recommend you subscribing to this channel. I'm going to put a lot more videos like this out, like this video. That's just going to be able to promote videos like this to other therapists who are also looking to upgrade or craft their, their online presence. So anyways, I'll see you in the next video.